my name's Helen. I'm a student in third year and a research assistant at Sheffield. Something that I find really helpful is if my job role is well defined from the beginning. So that's in the recruitment process and while I'm at work. So I did a placement last year and the job role was the title was educational psychology placement student. And so I had certain expectations already for what that role was going to be like. I thought I might be shadowing an educational psychologist and I thought it was likely I'd have training before I started, and then maybe I would be involved in interventions with the kids. But then it turned out that when I got there, I was mostly teaching assisting. So a lot of the time I was sat in the classroom and I didn't really know what was expected of me because I had all of these expectations that I found it difficult to let go of. And I really wanted to do a good job, but a lot of the time it was sitting and modelling good behaviour and at first there's a lot of observing before you know what's best to do to help. But I didn't know that. And it would have really been helpful if someone had explained that to me. I would have felt a lot more comfortable to begin with. And then that can help with knowing what to say in interviews as well. Because I think one of the things I find difficult is finding it difficult to anticipate what something's going to be like. So that can be really helpful. It can take quite a bit longer to feel comfortable in a new environment for autistic people, and I found that to be the case myself. So it's really helpful if there's there isn't judgment around that, and you're given some space to become comfortable in the new environment without people saying pointing out that it's a bit strange or something if you seem kind of uptight. Because we can be really good at our jobs once we get into it, but it just might take a little bit longer to adjust. Part of the reason why it took me so long to adjust was because there was so much more stimulation than I was used to. The last 3 years I've been at uni, where it's just a different kind of stimulation. There's a lot of work by yourself, and it's just you and the computer and not much talking. And so it was very different from that, and that was okay. And I got used to it, and I really started to enjoy it. It just took a while to adapt. I find it really helpful to have someone to talk to, have a point of contact from the beginning, someone who's friendly and approachable, who maybe is a little bit more experienced in the role that you can go to if you've got any concerns. It's just nice, it's comforting to know that that person's there. I really like working with people, actually. I really enjoy the practical side of working in the school. I've learned that's something that I could go into, definitely. Honestly, I think I'd go crazy if I didn't have human interaction in my job that I do. That's really important to me.